So season 2 is still gory and gorgeous. It's viciously violent and vividly brought to life, which is more than I can say for most of the brain-dead rubbish on TV these days. Pedro Pascal plays Joel, the very smuggler. Bella Ramsey plays Ellie, his surrogate daughter. Based on the 2013 video game, it's the gold standard for video game to TV adaptations. It revived the zombie genre and turned Pascal into everyone's favorite dad figure. Season 1 was a critically acclaimed, Emmy-nominated hit. Season 2 has big shoes to fill. Producers Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann deliver something epic and laudable. The acting's impeccable. Pascal and Ramsey are standouts. The world's meticulously built. The pacing keeps you hooked, and it scores a whopping 93% on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics called it bold, visceral, and a hit. But here's the catch. Something's missing this time around. I can just hear the producer and critics arguing over it. The producer brags, "Listen, this is bold, visceral, and a hit. What could possibly be missing?" The critics fire back, "More depth in the story. We need more emotional stakes." And the producer, confused, goes, "Depp? Johnny Depp? Oh, you mean depth in a zombie show. Well, that's super easy. Barely an inconvenience, but we'll add that in season 3. Let's start with the story. Season 2 picks up right after season 1. Joel rescued Ellie from the Firefly Hospital. They wanted to kill and dissect her to make a cure for the fungal zombie virus. Ellie's immune, a rare thing in this wrecked world. Joel killed everyone there to save her. So he hides that grisly truth from her because "I massacred a hospital for you" isn't the best bedtime story. Poor kids from the Fireflies bury their dead comrades. They now vow revenge on Joel, hilariously calling him in his 50s and handsome, because that's what you focus on when you're digging graves in the apocalypse. So anyways, that's where it kicks off. Then we jump 5 years ahead. Joel and Ellie live in a walled Wyoming community. Their relationship's tense and fraught. Ellie's got her best friend and crush Dina, played by Isabella Mossad. Joel's in therapy with the last shrink around, played by Catherine O'Hara, who's got this drunk wit. She seems more pissed than I am after watching a bad Disney movie. The season is based on the 2020 game The Last of Us Part 2. It zeroes in on Ellie facing Abby, a soldier from the Washington Liberation Front. Abby's out for revenge. Joel killed her dad at the hospital. This showdown's the heart of the game's story as well. It's all about revenge, grief, and moral gray zones. The season introduces big names. Caitlin Dever plays Abby, the vengeful antagonist. Jeffrey Wright plays Isaac, the militia general. Danny Ramirez, Teddy Gabrielle, Ariella Bearer, and Spencer Lord join as the new threat. Here is where the game comes in. If you've played part 2, the structure clicks. My friends tell me it's setting up Abby and Isaac for later. Their backstories might grow in future seasons. Producer Mazin says there might be a 3rd season. As co-creator, he won't go past the source material. They'll cover part 2 with the new paths, staying in the game's world, which is a promise that I'll believe when I see it. So that's The Last of Us Season 2. It's darker, messier ride. I feel it's a hit despite the flaws, and it's out on April 14th. Anyways, this was a review made by the Morbidly Obese Duck, and I'm just gonna waddle away now. Quack.